If you look at this painting for the first time, all you see is two people playing chess and an angel in the background. But there's actually a hidden message behind it. And the way this pastor explains it is so powerful because we can apply this hidden message into our daily life.
In the museum in the Louvre, I don't know how many of you have ever been there, the picture is called Checkmate. The devil's sitting on this side, there's a chessboard, and there's a guy sitting on the other side. And the guy sitting on the other side has his hand on his head like this, and he's like in desperation. And as they were taking a tour through the Louvre, there had been a group of athletes, and particularly world champions, that were being given a special tour. And in the tour was the world chess champion. And he comes walking by the picture, and the guy's explaining to him, this is a picture of an artist rendering of somebody who lost a battle with the devil. And so the group moved on to the next picture to see something else. But the world chess champion, he stayed there, and he just kept looking at the picture. And soon they noticed that he was not with the group. And so the tour guide came back and said, we've moved on. Are you coming? He said, well, I've been looking at this picture. And the guy said, yeah. He said, it's called Checkmate. The devil's laughing, the man's lost. And he said, yeah. He said, I've been noticing that. He said, but while I've been standing here, I've kept looking at the picture. I got a problem. And he said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, you know, I'm a world champion chess player, and I spend my life playing chess. And normal people don't always see what a world champion chess player sees. He says, but when y'all walked off, I looked at the devil laughing, and I looked at the man in desperation. But he said, I noticed something on the chessboard. He said, either they're going to have to change the painting, or they're going to have to change the name. And the guy said, well, why are they going to have to do that? He said, well, you know, I'm a world champion chess player. And he said, when I observed the board, I found out the king still has one more move. I come to tell somebody today, you believe you've been cornered. You believe everything is gone and nothing has got any hope. But the king still has one more move. In the fullness of time, God sent his son. I dare you to declare it. The king has one more move. He has one more move over my finances. He has one more move over my marriage. He has one more move over my kids. It is not over.
I really enjoyed this video because it's just a reminder that we need to trust God through the storms in our life. It might seem as though there's no way out, but we need to trust that He's in that storm with us. And because He's in that storm with us, we are safe. A Bible verse I want to leave you with is in Mark chapter 4, from verse 37 all the way to 41. It says, a fierce squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat, so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him up and said to him, Teacher, don't you care if we drown? He got up, rebuked the wind, said to the waves, Quiet, be still. Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith? They were terrified and asked each other, Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him. This goes to show that the Lord has power in the storms of your life. If you invite him into your life and you trust in him and have faith in him, no matter the situation you're in, you are safe. It won't be comfortable. It won't feel good. It won't feel nice. But because you're with Christ, you're safe in his hands. Thank you so much for your time. Have a blessed day. And always remember that Jesus loves you.